Hello everyone, thank you for coming. Are you ready to craft with me? Today's video is part of the collaboration with other YouTubers, and our theme was garden and patio decor. As you can see, not much is needed. I do have my clay pots, I have my glass container, and some chicken wire. So let the fun begin. I have to tell you, wrapping my glass container was super easy. All what I need to do is just simply nicely connect the ends together and then simply wrap it all around. Can you imagine? And no hot glue needed. Wow! Just because my strip of the chicken wire is on the longer side, I decided to trim a bit and wrap the remaining inside the glass. Aren't you proud of me? If you follow me for some time, you know I'm using weird tools to craft. But this time, look at me, I am so professional, using a real metal cutter. Aren't you not proud of me? Take your time folding your chicken wire inside. Do not cut yourself, please. Closing the gap on the side is a little bit tricky, but you don't really have to worry much about it. You just want to make sure that it's all together, because I have a different plan for that. Now let's move on to our terracotta pots. I picked those up at the Michaels a while back, but I know they do have them right now. And all what I would like to do with them is just simply dry paint them. I love to use a chalk paint on my terracotta pot. All what I'm doing right now is just simply distributing randomly a paint all over my pot. And as you can see, it's a little bit too much, but that's okay. If that happens to you, we're just going to simply wipe it off with the paper towels. See, and all of a sudden, my terracotta pot has that nice frosty look to it with the help of the paper towel. It may take a little while to get what I like, but you know me, I am not afraid of the work, and I'm going to work until I get what effect I like. I'm going to leave this for now and move on to a pot and do the same thing. But you see, this time my my brush is completely dry, and it's much easier and it's more controlled the way I dry paint that pot. That's what usually happens. I originally started with the wet brush. I should have waited, but it's again, you're learning with me. do not know if I mentioned earlier, but chalk paint, as it dries, it becomes much lighter, especially on the terracotta pot. So don't be alarmed when I'm adding it so much. That's going to for sure change, but I actually do like what I see right now, and I don't think there is a paper towel needed here in this process. My terracotta pots and a tray is not dry properly yet, but I think I'm ready to simply attach them. For now, because obviously we are inside a house on the lockdown, we cannot leave, I am going to use what I have, and I'm going to simply use my hot glue. But I know as soon as I'm going to be able to go to the store, I am going to change that for E600. But I'm applying a really nice amount of the hot glue right to my pot. I just love details, so I decided to use my twine and wrap it all around where I was just actually gluing to add additional dimension and hide any possible spill of the hot glue that was there. As much as I love to use the hot glue in my crafting, as you notice, I am not using it. I only added a little bit at the beginning, and I'm going to add a dab at the end. And I think I'm ready to show it to you. I think all it's nicely glued in. Look at that little details down there. I love it. Okay, so now let's move on to another portion. I would like to make with you a dragonflies. Don't you think that this is a pretty decoration to add on to this pot? So I went to my backyard and I collected 3 sticks, and all what I'm going to do is just simply wrap it. But before I do it, I would like to tie a nice bow and then create the loops to imitate the dragonfly wings. Oh, it is going to be on the rustic side, so hang tight with me. So my knot is finally done, and I can start to loop the wings around. So I would like to start with the bigger one and then create a little smaller one right on the top of it. And then of course secure it with the hot glue and move on to all the way to the end of my stick. It may look right now that the wings are not straight, but don't worry, we'll tweak them later. We just gotta make sure that the twine is nicely glued to our rope so we can keep wrapping. Don't you think it was easy? All what you need to do is just make sure when you use the coarse rope like I am that you are going to put some pressure and wait a bit, because the hot glue at the beginning is not strong enough to hold it all tight. So now they're ready. It's time to install our dragonfly right on the seam to hide that a bit. And a lot of times the hot glue will help a bit, and also the little pieces of the chicken wire that were sticking out are for sure going to help you hold on to your dragonfly right on our container. cannot wait to show you how the centerpiece is going to look together. All what I need to do is just some little bit of the greenery for now. Oh, here we go. I installed it for now, just simply a candle and to have a decoration, and I may possibly even use it for my Easter decor before my patio and garden is going to be open for business. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I inspired you to make your own. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.